Welcome to the first half of
the Talkheavy podcast. Hey, GB, we back in the building, and guess what?
You got special guests, nigga.
No.
What?
I just saved money on my car shorts. But I do have some special guests, baby. Guess who I got with us tonight?
Who you got?
I have members of the Devinwade Show with us here at the Talkheavy podcast.
And yo, guess what? None of that matters because you want to know what just happened?
What?
We just went to go eat. And
Nice meal.
somebody tried to eat while Leska's vagina in a restaurant.
Oh, shit.
No,
This is a
real
fa-
shit. We went to eat food, but they wanted to eat something else.
This is a fact.
No.
Listen, we walk in the restaurant. This lady behind the counter or whatever.
lady
like
wanted
that.
to eat you out?
The
The
lady, I'm
hostess.
talking about the
It's the
hostess.
braid.
As soon as we
Yeah, it's the
walked
braid.
in, she was blown away by Wally. It was crazy.
She stopped what we was talking about. We was about to like ask for like, a table availability. What's the time?
She
All that
didn't give
shit.
a fuck.
She was like, hold up on all that. She was like, you are, oh my God.
Yeah, yes.
This is how she was. She was like, oh my God. She looked at, she said, you are flawlessly beautiful.
Yes.
She was like, oh my God, what are you? And
She said something about, you look like you're a celebrity.
Right.
Like you're a celebrity. She was like Alicia Keys. She was
Yeah.
like, no, she's a celebrity.
She's a real celebrity.
Like she was on. And then
So when did it get to the part where
We was trying to help her because we used to it. We like, okay, come on, hurry up. Alicia Keys, right?
So when,
She was trying to name the
so when did she get to the part where she wanted Wiley's clitoris
So-
and
so-
I'm
No, this is the assumption that they had.
It's not an assumption, bro.
It wasn't
Men
an
know.
assumption.
Listen,
Yeah, man.
at first, it was an assumption, right? We was like, maybe, right? Because we didn't really get to size her up. I didn't really get to size her up, right? From the front,
He sized
little
her up from the
ponytail
back.
and shit from the front. I said,
baby head.
I said, maybe she doesn't munch on carpets, right?
Carpet munches.
But then, once we were seated, right? We were seated. Shout out to the beautiful waitress that seated us, Maria.
He'll be back for you, Maria.
I'm going back there. She's
going back to
beautiful.
see her.
She's great. Great drinks. But when we were seated, I ended up seeing the lady that, was on my dog, and I seen the back of her head. And it was like the fades, the shape up real tight.
She
It
had the
was
white line
faded
around
all-
like
it was-
GB be wearing.
It was faded all around.
shit.
And no bullshit. No, shout out to the girls, because you got some women out there with short hairstyles. They probably need a little shape up too, with a little fade. But hers was just different.
Yeah.
And I felt like, no, that gave her up.
Yeah.
was-
The combination
that was-
of the fade and the compliment
Yeah.
was so. She was mesmerized. Was she not mesmerized, Wally?
No, she was.
All right, so Wally
Yeah.
knows.
Wiley, was it
She
a
was like,
seafood
"You're
restaurant?
It
It was a seafood restaurant?
No. They do
really.
sell. They do.
Yeah,
I
no,
was just asking because she wanted to eat your box. It's a seafood restaurant.
No,
Sit by the-
no,
kinda
but
whip
she
up
was
you.
just like,
No,
she was like, oh
I'm
my
joking.
God, like your nose. Like she wanted to almost
She's like,
touch
you have
her.
the perfect nose.
She wanted, she
And
wanted
you
to
know how
eat.
you could tell?
she should have just kissed you.
Now,
Yeah.
listen, GB, now looking back on it, you know how you can really tell when they are that type, right?
What's that type?
We was assuming for a second, but you know how you
You
can
said
tell.
that type. Can you explain what that type is?
Well,
for?
just the women that like women, right? And they not like the very feminine women.
Dykes.
They
You mean
almost
dykes?
like
But you
they
dykes.
like they
You
the,
mean-
no,
you
but
mean
you
dykes.
they the women that kind of like feel like they replace us.
Yeah, they dykes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's what
Is
we
that
call it.
okay?
Yeah, we call it.
Hold on, is that politically incorrect?
No, they might be
before we go-
considered like they or their.
Oh no,
Is
we're
that like
not,
the LBGD community, right?
We already said we're not calling nobody we, them, them.
No, but I'm just saying that's what she probably.
Hold on.
Before we move forward, is that politically incorrect?
I'm sure it is.
Is that like the
Hold on,
F word?
Hold on. I don't know if
No,
it's
no,
that
no,
far.
it's not that.
But
It's not that far.
but we can't speak on their behalf. But hold on.
Okay.
She wasn't that much like. She wasn't all the way like to that. She wasn't like my mom. Yeah,
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
no, no,
Never
no,
mind,
no.
never
Oh,
met
come
your
on.
mom.
Hey,
No,
hey,
no,
hey,
yeah,
let's
my
get out of
mom's a
here.
real
Hold on.
nigga.
How y'all gonna talk about?
Hold on,
How
Jay.
y'all gonna talk about dykes before we even introduce ourselves? Y'all go write the dykes.
All right, yo, straight up. Hold on. This your boy, Dev Wade, aka Dangerous Dev Nasty, aka Son of Dyke Tyson.
AKA Dyke Tyson.
No, my mom knocked the nigga out on. Nah, my mom knocked
called
the
his
nigga out
mom Dyke Tyson.
on mom
This is
pipe,
crazy.
and that's what they was trying to say. They was like, "No, Dyke Tyson got them hands, bro. Real shit. My mom got them hands, bro. I ain't gonna front. Real shit. But Wally, I should ask my mom what Wally looked like. Like, look, Mom, what you think? Mom, would you?
Don't do that.
She right.
Would you toss Wally up?
Yeah, she right.
I might be
Boy.
dead stepmom.
I quit this podcast. It's reckless.
Anyway, it's your girl Waleska D. You already know.
What's the D stand for?
Dyke.
Right.
This show will never be you.
Intro.
Yo.
All right.
That D came right in time.
It's your girl
Hey, yo.
Waleska D. You already know the fashionista, the owner of the female brand. The girl with the small nose and the beautiful face and the clear skin and the beautiful smile and the white teeth.
Yeah,
and
that's
all
what she
that
was
good
saying.
stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And the wet clitoris.
She sound
That
like
too.
baby girl. No. For real.
And
Yo, it's your boy, man. It's the People's Champ, Puerto Rich. And I just want y'all to know that, listen, the reason how I knew for real, is because, listen, the reason how I knew for real, is when me and Dev began to chime in, right? Because any experience I've ever had with a dyke and a female, no. Since y'all already used it. Fuck it. I'm gonna use it too. But any experience I ever had with those type females, right? And when you try to say something to the regular female, they don't like it. They get turned off. They be like, shut the fuck up. They don't like real men talking.
No, that's
You
true.
gotta just tell them, shut the fuck up or I finger fuck you.
Right. No, absolutely. But I'm just saying this is what gave her up too. Because when she was giving all them compliments and she was trying to say Wally looked like somebody, we tried to help her. We chimed in. We was like, Alicia
Yeah, she
Keys.
wasn't trying to talk
She
to
was
us at
like,
all.
when we said Alicia Keys, she looked at me and said, did anybody say
Everybody asked you a
anything
fucking
to
question.
you? Like, and this gives them up. This how you know she wanted the pussy.
Mind you, to this woman, for all she knows, this is Porter's wife or my wife.
she don't give a
like
fuck about
she
y'all.
doesn't. No, she didn't give a fuck.
Listen, that's why they call women snakes. Because we could never push up on a woman while she with her man. A man could never do that. It's very rare. You're gonna have to be like,
real quick, Porter. Because something we talked about, this was what was weird about it, and this is not the subject of today's episode at all.
We didn't even get started.
We didn't get started. This is one of those things.
Right.
We was basically saying like, if the role was reversed, Porter
yes.
said, how would a dude like if Porter would have walked in and the ball would have been like, yo, my nigga, real shit. Yo, you handsome as shit, my nigga. Real talk, bro. Like, damn, like the features, the jaw structure, the beard. Like, if he did that,
God.
like, how would a nigga feel if a nigga did that, even if he talked completely normal? Like, cause that's why we was like, yo, the joint gotta be like this. The way she
niggas
was
like,
coming
yo,
at
you
Wally.
got the fat nose. You know what they say about fat noses, my nigga? Huh?
This podcast is crazy.
yo, Slice and GB.
All I know is Dev would have took the dick.
Yo, we're gonna bring you a t-shirt today that said, I would have get a
Slice would have got a shirt made for Dev and say, I took the dick.
Listen, man, GB lined me up last week, man. Pause. Somehow I gotta check everything now.
Yeah, everything's a pause.
Yeah, he lined me. But I'm
Y'all
gonna get my
gotta go check
revenge.
the clip.
I'm
Y'all go check the clip. Go check last week's episode to see the clip.
I'm gonna get my revenge on GB, man. He's mad because we tried to call Wally's gay homie.
Yeah.
That GB was hollering at on FaceTime. For the record, we're gonna keep that a secret.
The one GB said, don't sound like he's gay.
He wasn't even gay.
Like,
Oh, now
nigga,
he's straight.
we was waiting for him to answer because
The
we
crazy
swore
part
we was
is
going
we can call him right now. It's like,
Crazy part, Wally,
They ain't gonna miss twice. We ain't gonna miss twice.
Put him on FaceTime at that. I put a whole camera on him. But yeah, so yeah, that's us.
The Devinwade Show.
I love the Devinwade Show.
And we're with
You with the Talkheavy podcast.
You can start your intro. We didn't
I
even
don't
Yeah.
intro.
You don't got an intro?
No, I don't have an intro.
oh, where the fuck is the intros?
I guess we gotta get started. What am I supposed to do? Yeah. It's the Prince of Hunting Park, the BBW lover, the pregnant woman slayer, Mr. 2 push-ups a night, the man built in the image of God himself, Slice Maximus.
It's the North Philly legend. Strawberry Mansion's finest. The BBW hater. The pregnant woman creator. They still calling me Jesus' first cousin. He go raw cause the condom keep bussin'. from North Philly to South Beach, cause that's about as long as this pipe reach. You should always fuck with a chick that stutter from the get-go, cause you might bust your nut before she say no.
And ladies,
Sucking dick is good for your mental health, so don't do it for him.
Do it for yourself.
G_winner.
hey, we back. As y'all know, we taking over the whole planet. Everybody love us all together, man. So we got to keep pushing out these great classics that we doing. I always start the first half with the question of the day. Are y'all ready?
Let's get it, man.
Let's see if we can help somebody.
Let's try.
Can we really help somebody, please?
Tonight.
Tonight. We're gonna try to help somebody. We got to
No, because
try.
at some point they're gonna be cussing us out. Watch.
Everybody who been sharing the
but
clips.
listen, if we ever fucked your shit up, like made it worse.
No, GB made people
no,
like
no,
worse.
no, real shit. Because I don't want to cause conflict. Like if we made it worse, but we kept it real, like we was really still giving the facts here, then we ain't make it worse. You fucked that up.
Yo, no, we definitely got a chick kicked out the crib.
The next morning.
Yeah, the next morning,
Next
boy
morning.
kicked this girl out the crib. He FaceTimed us and everything.
Yeah. Shout outs to him. He made the right decision.
They
listening
made the
to
right
us.
decision.
Was baby girl nice?
No,
Did you
she
ever
had
see her?
kids too. He got rid of the kids too.
He kicked the kids out and everything.
Wow.
Yeah. But he's a
What type of shit?
No,
we
he's a
got going
thoroughbred.
on?
He's
He's
thoroughbred. Made the right
legit about
decision.
his.
It's about respect.
No, she was doing him dirty though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right, here we go. We're gonna get in this one. Maybe we can help this nice.
Let
nice...
me read this message.
You want to read it?
Yes, I
He
think
said-
I'm a better reader than
Yeah, you
you.
probably
He
are.
kicked the kids out.
But people be writing in Ebonics. Let's see how good
It's
you are.
okay. Yo, talk heavy. I need a real nigga help. I'm going crazy over here, real talk. My girl works at Rite Aid Pharmacy. She makes great bread and loves what she does. She went to school for pharmacy and shit. The fucking issue is her ex works there as well. One night of talking to my shorty in bed, we were talking about the wildest places we once had sex. She says she had sex at work before. I expect this bitch to say a car, the movies, or some shit like that. But at her job with that lame ass nigga. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, this shit got me tight. I feel some type of way ever since her ex, who she fucked at the job, got transferred back to her Rite Aid last year. I know telling her to quit is out of the question, but I don't give a fuck. She need a transfer to another Rite Aid or something. Do you think I'm bugging?
Fuck no. Oh, who wrote
Told you,
this?
you
Me?
read better than me, first of all.
Who
Fuck all
wrote
these
this?
guys.
Me, nigga, this happened
You
to
wrote-
me
it
at
happened to you?
Walgreens. It was Walgreens. No, I swear. I swear. On Westfield Avenue.
Stop.
On
You worked
Westfield
at
Avenue.
Walgreens on Westfield?
One of the first
Somebody
jobs I
fucked your bitch
ever
there?
had in my life was, I think it was my second job ever.
Oh, well, you
Walgreens on Westfield Avenue when I was a
had some
young
good
boy.
jobs.
And that's what happened to me. Something very eerily similar.
Yo, somebody
No, I'm
fucked
looking
your,
at you
somebody
fucked
fucked
up.
your girl?
Yeah, the whatchamacallit. No, so I worked there first. I left the job. I got my new girl a job at that job. The pharmacist at the job took my job.
Yo, so pharmacists is getting a lot of pussy out.
yeah.
They like preachers.
You know why? You know why though, right?
Why?
Because they got the perks.
Oh,
Yo,
got
you
the
took the words
Yo,
out
that
my
is
mouth.
heavy.
They got the
You
perks.
took the words out my mouth.
And it's condoms in the pharmacy.
Yo, safe sex and drugs.
That's crazy that you said that because I was going to say that about them. Like if
Yeah,
they
it's
fucked
condoms
in
there,
Rite
too.
Aid, at least the condom section is right there.
And they got the Viagra on deck.
That's
Oh.
crazy.
Rite Aid is made for fucking. Yo, that's crazy.
Wow.
And if you
Yeah.
strike out, they got a lotion section. Wow.
They got, you figure they got
wipes.
lube, they got KY
wipes.
jelly,
Nah.
they got all
All
that
that
shit.
shit.
there.
He wipes everything.
And when you get done, you can drink a water, eat some nuts. Like eat some trail mix.
What is that? You gotta eat some nuts.
I ain't know.
Don't eat no nuts.
Trail mix.
Yeah, I ain't no nuts in my
Trail
life.
mix,
Oh my God, what is going on with the Talkheavy podcast? Devinwade Show.
Trail mix, my guys.
Trail mix is what he meant.
I think what boy gotta do though, I think he just gotta apply for a job there. Either he gotta be the janitor. Or
She
something.
went to college. That's why she working the pharmacy.
No,
This
but
nigga,
he
you
got
gotta be
the
janitor.
boyfriend got to get a job there too. He got to figure out what's going on because she could always play the card like, yo, this is my job, this is my profession. I can't quit because he clearly said that asking her to quit is out.
But he said, bitch, you could transfer. There's other Rite Aids in the country.
Yeah. Listen.
But that takes time. So you still
It don't
clearly
take that much time.
Nah,
It's
nah,
not like
she
you're
gotta-
transferring like to another state. Like I think at the end of the day, to be voice of reason right now, I think best bet is for her to transfer to another Rite Aid.
wonder-
just so like she don't get.
You
Just
gonna
so
say
she don't
tempted?
even get tempted. For real, for
I
real.
wonder.
Oh, shit.
I wonder where like he works at. And the only reason I say this is because he's watching shit. He's on shit. Like he's really like on her. He's watching the whole. He got her under surveillance. It's giving me like he work at CVS vibes.
No, he said they was having wild places
Like-
to have sex at. They was
Yeah,
talking
so-
about
No,
it.
they was having
Well, what
pillow
happened?
talk. They was having
They
pillow
was having
talk.
pillow talk, and you know how you be like, yo, where the wildest place you ever had sex? So she was like, yo, I fucked at work before.
But this is the problem with that. I don't imagine her saying the wildest place I ever fucked at is actually the job that I work at now.
Yeah, no,
I
she
think
didn't
she
say
said
that.
I
She
fucked
just said I
at
worked at
work.
work.
Fucked at work, which could have been her job before that. It could have been anywhere.
Anything, yeah.
But in his
You don't know
mind,
how old she is.
but what I'm saying is,
That
regardless,
could be her only
Yeah,
job.
no,
out of
that's
college.
Nah,
niggas put that shit
nah.
together.
Niggas is mathematically inclined
but
when
the
this
niggas putting that together and assuming because for all he know, it's
Fuck
worse.
that- She fucked that UPS. She could have
No,
fucked that UPS.
it could be
But
no.
what
It could be
about-
worse.
How is he putting? He said the X is back.
Listen, but
So
listen.
how you know that nigga?
But what I'm saying
Because
is,
she said that.
She had the telling, right?
Yeah, she told him.
Because he can't put that body.
That's two different things. Her saying, "Yo, my ex is back working at my job." That's a courtesy.
Yeah.
That's almost being
That's
respectful.
responsible,
That
yep.
say, "Yo, this is what's going on at the job." Now, when they had that other situation, that talk, and she said, you know, I had sex at my job before. That was the wildest place, right? Maybe she didn't have sex at that job. Maybe
Yeah,
it was somewhere
that's
else.
what I'm
But
saying.
also, maybe she did have sex at that job, and it wasn't even with that nigga. It was a different nigga before him. She might have fucked another
Let me
nigga
ask
at
you a
that job.
question,
It's
though.
even worse.
She
Let me
might
ask you a
got
question,
two
though.
niggas hot.
Because this is a thing too. Whenever you it's like whenever you had sex with a chick before, you kind of borderline like got this pass to where you could like
Smack her
do
on the
little
ass.
shit. You could smack her on the ass.
You can
And
do shit.
And you could do little
You
shit.
can say
and
reckless
she not gonna make a fuss about it.
Right.
She might say, "Yo, stop! Like, get the fuck out of here." But she not gonna make a fuss about it, and she's never gonna tell you. If that nigga is at the same job as her, you're not gonna tell me
He ain't throwing no
he
line.
ain't,
Yeah,
he
that's a
ain't
fact.
saying little shit or walking past her, tapping her on the ass, like little shit, like yeah.
Or
know,
you missed-
you know you missed this
you
dick.
missed
You
this shit.
know you
Every
missed.
minute.
You
All
know
I'm
you missed
saying
this
is
GD,
dick.
the shit that you saying right now is
Dev
so
crying?
crazy. Nah.
Yeah,
So,
like you worked the tip. Like you worked the tip.
no.
Oh,
This is some like guy code shit. This is the shit where
No,
we
real
break
rap.
some shit, and we gotta have Wally because we talked
Oh,
at dinner and
shit.
said, you know, Wally, when you gonna start breaking some girl codes?
Yeah,
you know
that
what I'm saying?
real rap.
No, so
We
breaking
checked
some-
her. No, we checked her at
Yeah,
dinner.
yeah. So
They checked me.
it is true because I've had plenty of situations where Shorty moved on, obviously, and I might not be able to fuck her no more. Like I can't.
Yeah.
But she came around for whatever reason, and I still, when I got that hug, I went all in the ass. They did the bullshit you talking about,
the
like
quick
yo,
little
stop.
growl.
You know
Yup.
it ain't that no
Yeah.
more. But it never went like I could still get away with it, and they was kind of just like, boy, you better
You
stop.
drawing,
You know,
stop.
like
Oh,
you better
let me
stop.
get
But
this.
it's too
But
late.
sometimes smiling and all that extra shit too. But what I want to know is, Wally, why do y'all do that? Have you done that? Like a nigga do something and you ever, if you really think about it, where you were like, I'm not going to trip on him, but so much. It's not like you going to the cops on a nigga that you already had sex with in the past.
Yeah, if he touch your butt, you ain't gonna feel no
You
type
just
of way.
kind of be like, you better stop. If he keep doing it, you don't. It's like you. It's a limit to how mad you'll get.
Right.
Because
I
you
think-
kind of like it. You still like it.
It's not kind of like it. Like if it's somebody you used to deal with and like you single or whatever and like you
No,
really
no, no, no.
You're
Stop that
not
line.
single. You're not
You
single.
got a man
You're
at
not
home.
single.
You got a
You
man.
got a
Hey.
boyfriend now, but you see your old dude or
And
whatever.
he go to hug you and he just squeeze the ass a little bit. You ain't gonna make a fuss. You ain't gonna go tell your dude.
I'm
You
not,
ain't gonna.
I'm not gonna tell my dude, but I'm like, yo, you gotta relax for real. Like, chill.
That ain't
Like,
enough.
And that's it. So and
We
that's
want you to be
your problem.
furious.
That's exactly
We
what we
want you to be
Listen,
furious.
let me tell you something, Connie.
Yeah, I
Connie,
I want you to pull the ratchet
You
on
know
the
what
nigga.
it is? You know
stab
what it
that
is?
nigga, Connie.
Yeah, I want you to
It
pull the ratchet
don't
on the nigga.
be like that because it's like, and to be brutally honest,
Dad
it's
don't
just
really
more
want her
of
to
like,
stab a nigga.
No,
That's
no,
a-
yes, he does.
No, yes, I do. Yes, I do.
He
You
does.
know
You
what
go
it
to
is?
jail. You gonna give her a case.
No,
It don't matter.
no. He's a
gonna bail her out.
He's a rapist.
No, he's
No,
not.
wait.
He's
No.
a rapist.
He's a rapist. He's a rapist.
Me Too movement, that nigga.
Yeah, no. Stab that nigga.
Me Too movement.
No, stab him.
now
That
y'all wanna
nigga's a
Me
rape.
Too him.
That
Yeah, I
nigga's a
support that
rapist.
nigga.
Y'all
That's
are
a-
so
that nigga's a
extra.
rapist.
I
And-
just
yeah.
think what happens is in those situations, it's more of like, you know, he's not doing it to be disrespectful.
What?
Like, no. Let me tell you you. Hold on. Let me explain.
You know that.
Where we know that.
That's
we
don't
know.
go disrespect.
Wait, I gotta hear this.
But to the man, I think it's just to. Okay.
He's trying to disrespect
don't
your man.
forget your man. Don't forget your man.
Because I keep
Not just
forgetting
you.
the whole man
Okay,
situation.
okay, yeah, right.
You're right.
Don't
So
forget it's not just you.
when it comes to that, yes, he might be trying to like see how far he can go. But as the woman, you kind of gotta like we are the ones that can like stop it. Now if we let it happen, he gonna keep going. For the most part, women kind of just let it happen. Be like, oh, stop, you playing? Like, I got a man. Like, relax. Like
That's exactly how it goes.
No, it does go like that.
But the thing is, what we need y'all to do is when he do that to say, like, literally, like, yo, listen, I'm gonna tell you, don't do that shit again. Dev will blow your fucking head off. Might kill your mom. Do not do that shit again.
Yeah, but we're not gonna
no,
say
no,
that, though.
but that's what I
That's
need.
what we need you. That's what we need.
I need the best.
You know what we need to do?
That's the support.
Just not when we see them, we just be like, hey, and not like.
So I need.
No, I don't want you to say hey either.
We do.
No, because my thing is too. Even with that, like I've ran into exes where like
Listen.
I don't even like. I'll be like, hey,
Listen,
what's up? How you been?
Listen.
Hey, I'm listening.
We be ganging up on Wally, don't we?
No, we always do. We do need that, and I'm gonna be honest, we do need that, right? But I'm gonna play devil's advocate.
Hold on, y'all need what?
Hold
though?
on. We need y'all to tell us every fucking thing. And,
Okay.
And we need y'all to regulate niggas when it's time to regulate.
Did he cut his mic off?
Don't.
I don't know.
No, my mic is great.
I can hear it.
I can hear it. Can you
Yeah,
hear it?
lift it up a little bit, just because you know
I
how
don't-
you.
Yo, put the
This show just
There
went
you go.
crazy.
Put it to your mouth.
Hold on. Are we good?
I can hear you.
Nah, listen. We need y'all to regulate. That's
Okay,
a fact.
we agree.
I need my shorty to regulate.
Right.
Because if I gotta regulate for you, then you gonna be mad. Like yo, I had it. You ain't have it.
Yeah.
You got it fucked up. That's what you had. But I want to flip the script a little bit, and I want to ask my brother GB.
Of course.
I
Let's
gotta
do
go
it.
to my brother. We gotta switch the love, spread the love.
Yes, let's
But
do it.
GB, my brother, right? Let's flip the script.
Mhm.
You got a girl, new girl, right?
Right.
You see your old girl.
Mhm.
It didn't work out, but y'all had amazing moments, a lot of amazing
Right.
times. Like it just didn't work. Y'all let y'all kind of like was a dog, let it go. You by yourself, you with the homies.
Mhm.
She see you, she walk up on you. G, let me holler at
The
you.
mic, boy, I can hear you.
G, she pull you away from the homies. Like, G, let me holler at you.
Mhm.
And next thing you know, I did hear like a little, like I don't know, like it might be a little shorter, but she like GB. She grab your dick, start feeling on your dick. Like, what's up, man? I ain't gonna hold you. I miss this shit, man. I need the shit to
Well-
reach. I need the shit to reach South Beach tonight.
Well, first things first, that is if
Keep it 100, GB.
it ain't nothing gonna happen because if she grab my dick, she gonna sprain her wrist, right? So
You know what?
It's
I ain't spraining her
hilarious.
fucking wrist. Don't listen to this nigga.
He said she gonna need a forklift.
Yo, something wrong with this boy.
You want to know what?
Hold on, let my boy.
So
let my boy. We gotta get the joke out first. Hold on.
But the crazy part is on some devil's advocate. When a nigga don't fuck with a chick no more, like we be mad. Like I feel like men be more offended than the women be. So it'd be like if it's a chick, if I got a new girl and my old chick come up to me and touch me like in a sexual way like that,
Yeah.
I'm offended. I don't
Hold
like
on,
that.
hold on, I gotta say it. This motherfucker be lying on his podcast. He's lying. Thank you, Dad. You can finish this.
No.
Long as
No,
we
I
ain't,
don't.
long
I
as
don't.
one
I don't
half
like
of
it.
the duo
like
give
it.
us the honorable shit, the other one in
I
trouble.
don't like it. Like all right. So all right. In all honesty, it depends on how me and the old chick broke up. You know what I'm saying?
No, but Richie said
you
y'all
know,
broke up.
you know for
I
a
said it
fact,
wasn't
you
a
know
bad
for a fact that
breakup.
there's old girls
It's a couple.
that
But no,
disgust me.
I said this one wasn't a bad breakup.
He
I
just
said
said
it
that.
really
all right,
had-
all right.
He
Yeah.
keep trying to change the narrative, so you don't gotta
Damn,
answer the
bro.
question.
You're a fucking rat, bro. So I mean, I ain't telling my girl. If that's what you
That's
ask.
honest. That's
I'm not
honest.
telling my girl,
Right.
but I'm still gonna probably feel violated. I'm gonna feel violated.
You know what I want to say too? Also, like, there's certain niggas that just know not to play like that with me, too. So like, there's a respect level too. Like, so it just depends. If the guy like he on some shit and he just feel like he can do it, yeah, that can happen. But there's some niggas like, you know what? Let me not even do that because I know how Wally be.
No, Wally.
If you know,
I gotta get in. Come on, listen.
I'm gonna be honest.
That's only the niggas that you hate and don't
No,
like
no,
no more.
that's not-
the
that's
niggas
not
the
true,
niggas that
though.
you broke up with that you still kind of cool with can play
Nah.
like that.
No,
Okay,
they can't. They can't.
So what is going to
They can
happen?
play if I allow it, but they're not. Their first thing is not gonna be like, oh, let me try to grab her ass.
But what is the penalty? that makes it where they're like, whoa, I'll never try that? What's the penalty?
If they know most of the time it's like niggas just like it's all about your delivery. It's just like they be like, oh hey, what's up, Wally? You getting that.
Yo.
Not to your ex.
We're not skipping past this. Hold on.
Don't hug your ex.
Listen, we
No, but I'm just saying
Don't hug your ex.
Listen, I ran into exes, okay, that I've hugged and we cool. They ain't trying to grab up on my
what I'm
ass,
saying
like,
is,
come
if
on.
they do, what's the
He
penalty?
said, what's the
like,
penalty?
yo, like you out of pocket.
That's it.
That's it.
So what I'm saying, so what
You
I'm
want me to karate
No,
kick
no,
this
no,
shit.
no.
I want
Nobody
you to
doing that.
kill him.
I'm not killing nobody.
I want you to kill
Are y'all
him.
killing the bitches that y'all like that be hopping on y'all and y'all don't do shit? Are y'all killing the bitches?
I mean,
Are y'all stabbing them in the vagina? Are y'all
Damn, Michael Myers.
I definitely be killing these bitches.
No.
You're not stabbing in the vagina.
Listen, you see this right here?
Right.
Like you feel
You're
like
chopping in the throat.
Right
Yeah.
in the right in the throat. In the throat.
Listen.
Bang. No, right in the throat, right? And the thing is, I wouldn't tell my girl unless I got like arrested behind the situation that happened. I would never tell my girl because I know for 100%. You know for 100%.
Yeah, she's gonna fight her. So there's
my girl is going to
But
go
you
and
shouldn't
find.
tell
So Dev is only moving like this out of fear.
No.
That's the main reason.
Wait, Dev. Let me ask this question.
Dev is scared.
All right, so Wiley, let me say this, right? If you know how you give your ex the little side hug, right? Now just imagine this. You go to lean in to give him the side hug, your new dude pull up, right? How you think that's going to be received? Because the way that you just said it was like it's nothing. It's just like a little side hug because it's an ex. Your new dude, your current relationship, they don't see it like that.
I mean, it depends on who my new dude is. There's some guys that's real confident in who
Like
they
me.
are and just, they
Why
don't
y'all
care.
always pull on this confidence? Why y'all always trying to make it seem like niggas insecure?
Not because you know your bitch is coming home with you.
No, that ain't enough.
So
That ain't enough.
That's
not
hold on.
enough.
Wait. Hold on. Let's
There are
scratch.
some niggas out
But
there
we
that think
still,
like that.
but
Hold
we
on, Rick.
still don't.
But
want-
I'm not saying, all right,
But
there
we-
are, yes.
Go ahead, I'm gonna let
It
Dev
might
go.
be a violation in regards to us doing that. We shouldn't really, like, in all honesty, like females, we shouldn't be hugging our exes if our nigga about to pull up.
You don't know that.
No, period.
no,
Listen.
period.
No, period. This is the problem. It's not about confidence. It's about you letting another nigga get one off on me.
Thank
The
you.
same way, like, yo.
If a side hug?
No, listen.
Yes.
When I'm
Because
talking,
that's like
listen,
when bitches come
I
up to me and be
disagree.
like, hey, GB, how you doing?
listen.
The
It's the
reason,
same
listen,
shit.
hold on,
They
I'm with-
Listen,
hold on, I'm with Wally.
It's the same shit.
Let me tell you why. Wait. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why.
No, it's an ego
Let me
thing.
tell you why. Nah, it's not.
It
because
is.
a random chick that I don't
It's
know
not
that's
a
out in
random
the
chick.
street.
There's
Listen,
bitches
but
that come up to y'all that y'all
Listen.
fucked, that hug y'all, that be like, hey, such and
Listen,
such.
if it's a
how you
bitch that
doing?
if it's a bitch that I fucked before, it's a violation. But also, if it's a chick that's a perfect stranger, the side hug don't matter because chicks can do that right in front of your girl. A
No,
chick can
that's a
come up
fact.
to you and
But
be like,
there's a
hey, and they do that while your girl is right there. But a bitch that I fucked before is not gonna do that in front of my girl.
Yes, she will.
Yes, she will.
Yes, she
Yes, she
will.
will.
GB, stop lying.
Hold on,
Yo, let me tell you something.
No, that's
GB is
shit.
fronting right now.
Nah.
There's bitches out here that y'all call sisters and all that. That
Nah,
y'all be
I
out
don't do
here
that shit.
smashing.
But go ahead, the
I don't do
I'm
that.
not saying y'all that be
Hold on,
out here
sisters?
smashing. Y'all
I
be
don't
like,
do
oh yeah, that's my sis. But y'all fucking them and they coming up
I
in
don't play
here
that
hugging
shit.
I
y'all
don't play that shit
and
either.
saying
No,
hi to
real-
your girl because this what happens. They even respect this. They even respect the girlfriend. They'll say what's up to the girlfriend and hug
As they
the
should.
nigga.
I be training your hoes. Like, no.
That's just what we, no, that's a fact.
Yeah, I don't do
That's
that,
what
but it
we
do be like
doing.
that.
I don't do
It
that.
be
I
like
believe
that.
the play sister shit.
I believe, Wally. I don't the sis.
You know that be
I don't
yeah,
fuck with
they
that.
be doing that
I
shit.
believe,
I don't fuck with that shit.
I believe Wally, but that's what it's more about. It's more about. It's like if you was in the barber shop, right? If you in the barber shop and you take my son to get a cut, and then niggas is in the barber shop talking about me. You can't be in the barbershop and when I say co-signing, I mean just letting it fly.
Or laughing with it a
Laughing
little bit.
with none, and I've seen shit
Oh,
like
nah.
that. No, I've seen that type of shit where
Right.
a chick is kind of either letting it slide, riding along with it, might be laughing with it or whatever. Nah, I need my girl to be like, yo, little man, get out the chair. Like, I need a
I'm
stance.
defending my
I need a
nigga.
stance.
Nah.
I need a stance
Yes,
that's like,
yes,
yo,
yes.
that's not being tolerated.
The only thing that I was going to say is that y'all got to understand it, right?
Mhm.
When we win a certain woman, right, that we've been either planning on, plotting on, working
Talk
on
that
for a
talk.
long time, right?
Mhm.
And you finally say, yo, you got me. You got me. You done did everything you had to do, proved everything you had to prove.
Right.
I'm yours. I'm with this shit. I'm
We
giving
all
the shot. You know, we call y'all like trophies. You know, y'all get called a trophy at that point. You know, just like a man, you know, just like the niggas in the hood when they succeed in certain shit, whether it's rap shit, street shit, whatever they doing, they go buy a Rolex, they go buy a, you know what I mean, the big chain. It's a trophy, right? So the wife, they like to kind of like look at the wife as like a trophy too.
Like she precious.
You super precious.
Yeah.
We put you on a pedestal.
Right.
And you know what niggas don't like about their trophies?
To be touched or
the
tampered
loser,
with.
when the loser nigga got it.
Yeah,
When
you
another
don't want the
nigga-
loser to
why
touch
is
my
another
trophy.
why is another nigga chilling with my trophy?
Right.
I
agree.
I won the championship. I'm the nigga that did everything to get the ring. Why is like the Lester type nigga? Lester, y'all remember Lester from Casino, right? Was it Casino? Lester?
No, yeah,
Ginger,
that's Casino. That was
Ginger,
Casino.
I don't know who the
Yeah, that's
fuck.
Casino.
Like, Ginger Lester, go look it up. Casino.
I remember
Motherfucker,
Ginger.
Do your research. But piece of shit nigga, right? Why did Ginger want to keep being around Lester? It's the same thing.
Yeah.
If I won the championship, you my trophy.
I'm with Dev, right?
You told me I won. I did everything
My
right.
reputation is and this is pride, ego shit.
It
It
is.
means a lot to me. It means like that's why my whole life I only had 3 girlfriends. It takes a lot before you get the title, my girlfriend,
Right.
because you cannot embarrass me. I'm with Dev. I like ratchet girls because I need that girl to be like, yo, get your fucking hands off me before I knock you the fuck out to a certain degree. I need my woman to take a hard stance at that time. I don't like my woman to be passive with no niggas because all she gotta be is slightly passive.
Listen.
And now niggas in the barbershop talking about, you know he could fuck slice
If
bitch.
she don't take a hard stance, I'm gonna take a hard
I
stance.
don't never.
That's why you got it not for nothing. And I'm like this a lot. It's just more of like, I just ignore them.
But a side hug wouldn't bother me.
No. But
No, I ain't playing that shit.
I'm the ignoring part. Like, I would legit just not communicate. Because, like, it's just, in those situations, you just don't know what could happen. So I'd rather just not put myself, because I'm just a nice person at heart. I just wouldn't want to put myself in that. So I just rather, you can even ask her, as I would ignore. I just be like, I wouldn't even look their way.
Sometimes
I just have to be like that.
sometimes you gotta take that stance because what's this other little hug or situation even
It
work?
gets-
Like it is what it is. Like no, for real. Sometimes you gotta see people. This is no bullshit and give them the.
Yeah.
Bro,
You know what I mean? Y'all see eye to
Listen,
eye.
bro.
You don't want to be
Listen,
weird.
listen,
Listen,
listen.
you don't want to be
No.
weird. You gotta be.
But
what
some-
type of relationships y'all in? When I see my exes, right? I don't have no beef with. I only had 3. I don't have beef with none of them.
Yeah.
I will hug them and kiss them on the cheek because
right,
it's just
right.
that. You know that.
But no.
Hold on,
No, I'm talking about when you in a relationship with somebody else.
When I'm in a
You
relationship,
single.
so listen, I wouldn't hug and kiss Yana.
If you in a relationship,
In a relationship, would I not hug and kiss
but
Yana?
yes, you would. But I don't know that you would tell your girl.
No, I'm saying if my girl was there, I would hug and kiss Yana and say,
Oh
hey.
yeah, you.
I
I don't
know
know.
that's a fact. Certain girls, like I look at her like family. You made me say her name on the shit. She like family, so it's not even that.
But thankfully, you don't got a
But
girlfriend right now.
on the flip side of it, if my girl was seeing her ex, she couldn't take that kiss on the cheek. I admit.
So
but
why
if she
can't
hugged,
women do
but
it?
if she hugged him, if she gave him a friendly looking hug, and I'm there. And she say, "This is my man Slice." I'll be like, "What up, bro?" That's the extent. That's the limit of they fucking.
You
I don't
hugging
like
him?
it.
You gonna hug him after?
I'm
Yeah,
never
yo.
let that
Yo,
go.
Give him the pull in there.
So y'all
No.
gonna do a group hug?
No,
like
no,
a hug?
she
no.
could give him a hug.
No.
That's the extent. Like, I'm not.
But then you got, so this is what this comes down to. You have different type of niggas, okay? There's different type of niggas. There's niggas like Slice, right? There's niggas like you, GB, who just be on some, I don't
Buck
even
shit.
know. But
I
then
just
you
want my
got,
girl to be in tune to my likes and my dislikes.
I respect
but then
And
you have to be in tune with the women's likes and dislikes.
am.
It's you're not though.
I am. Listen,
No.
listen. I need my woman to
What's
know.
GB's real name?
I need my woman to know.
Gregory.
Yo, y'all gonna get my government?
That's some rat shit. That's rat shit, GB.
I'm just saying, listen. But for the record, y'all can Google me and shit. I pop up.
He on ESPN.
I'm on ESPN. Y'all can Google me and all that. But
I know, let them know, GB.
talk heavy. But listen,
Very heavy.
I just need a woman that's in tune to my likes and my dislikes. Like any woman that I fuck with, she's gonna have to understand. I don't like cockeyed people, pussy farts, and gay man breath. Right?
Gay man, bro. What the fuck?
So
Hold on. Before
going?
you,
So listen.
Jig, before you go any further, One, what does gay man breath smell like?
Only he knows.
Two, how did a gay man get so close to you that you can smell his
Listen,
breath?
here's the thing.
Yo, can we?
Oh, he grew up.
Listen.
He grew up with a lot of
three gay
men.
I grew up with 3 gay uncles. But
So you saying
whenever
you
I
ain't like none of your uncle's breath?
Nah,
Fuck no.
I just feel like whenever I see a gay man smoke a cigarette and he blows the smoke, I feel like the smoke smells like dick.
Hey, yo,
That's an assumption.
This is why,
yo, can we help the dude? Can we help the dude
let's help
and
the
get
dude.
the
All
fuck
right.
out of here?
All right,
First of all-
really quick. I think you're jumping. I think you're jumping to
He
conclusions.
said cigarettes got nicotine in it.
What the fuck is wrong with this podcast?
Oh God!
I'm almost drooling, bro.
Nicotine, not nicotine.
Oh,
Yo, Richie is dumb.
cancel. Yo, somebody call it cancel culture.
No, GB's
1-800
lined that
cancel.
up. He lined that up on Twitter. He lined it up.
Cigarettes is over.
Yo, listen.
Nah,
I don't give a
Y'all
fuck.
thought you get
Listen,
cancer
wait.
out of that shit.
Oh my God.
Listen, man. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care how many people watch it. I don't care. This the greatest podcast. This the greatest podcast. I don't give a fuck.
Nah, nicotine is crazy.
Nicotine is crazy.
Nicotine is crazy.
Stop it, man.
I don't give a fuck.
Yo,
What's
Yo.
the cancel culture?
Yo, what? Son.
Somebody dial 1-800 cancel culture, please. And get him
they
the
gonna
fuck
be
out of here.
canceled.
You even
It's
say-
not me,
Yo.
man.
Oh my
Yo,
god.
Come on, no, I have somebody we have to help.
Yo,
Go
let's
ahead,
help
Wally.
him. I think like what Dad was saying, like I think number one, for him, I think he needs to speak to his girl and just be like, hey, I don't feel comfortable with you working with your ex, and I just feel like you should transfer. I feel like he needs to be transparent and have that
What if
conversation.
she say no? I hate to push this a little long. What if
All
she
right,
say no?
then he has to trust her at that point.
Oh,
And
no,
not
whoa,
just
whoa,
assume.
Whoa.
She defied him.
That means she run the show. No, nigga.
No, she defied him. No.
Because you know, at the end of the day, we gotta trust y'all when y'all be like, "Oh, you gotta believe me." So why can't we? He didn't. It's not like he said that she gave him a reason to make him feel like she cheated. He's just going off of the.
broke her at the job in the past.
real quick. So this is the thing. We're assuming
Yeah, we're
that,
assuming.
he's assuming
Yeah.
that he fucked her at this job.
Yep.
I think one thing he needs to find out is if this is the job.
It sound like a
because
fact.
she
It
might
sound
no,
like a fact.
no,
Let's
no,
hypothetical.
wait.
It's a fact.
So let's say she was like, no, it did happen at that job. That's a deal breaker. You
Mm.
Yeah,
can't
that's
be
different,
listen.
yeah.
You can't be
Mhm.
with the dude that it's like they still live in the same house almost. That's because when you work
'Cause you
at a job,
spend a lot
You're
of
in a
time
small
there.
when you
space
work at
together.
a job, most of the time people spend more time at their job than they do at their
Work
crib.
bay.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas
Work
go
bay.
home. People go home, eat dinner, go to sleep. A lot of times,
Did
like
she
for real.
say? Did she say what she did there? Did she?
She's a
mention what she-
pharmacist.
I
Both
got
of
it.
them
She's
are.
a pharmacist.
Let me.
Both of them are.
I got one. I got one.
No, before
Well,
you switch up, because I've had sex at the job, right? I used to be a school teacher.
You
And
had sex at the school?
yeah.
I had sex at the
What
job,
grade
too.
you used to
Or
teach?
Kelly ass nigga.
No, but the teacher.
All right, go ahead.
all right.
I was just gonna put that
Hold
on.
on, hey, yo,
Was you teaching
that
like
Huh?
high school, middle school?
I taught middle school and high school at one point in time.
Yo, Porter Rich kicking the shit
Yeah,
out of this
Porter don't
camera.
give a fuck about no
this shit's
cameras.
so far over now.
Listen, we
He
don't
fucking
care.
that. He
Listen,
always motherfucking my camera.
That's
though.
because, ladies and
He
gentlemen
be-
at home,
It's because I
you
got
get
that
close to the
compliment.
slice. Yeah,
that
it's this-
I don't know what they put in these
Listen,
red cups.
I
think
haven't
Porter-
had a drink in 10 years.
I don't drink.
Oh, you're a fucking liar.
10 years. No, we're ripped. I don't drink.
Until he
right?
came to the-
Till I came to the Talkheavy fucking podcast, the mashups.
Yep, the mashups.
I had Casamigos yesterday.
They didn't drink when I met them.
For
Neither
the
one of them.
first, for the
I don't
first,
drink.
for the first time ever, I had Casamigos last week,
Yes,
and
sir.
now what am I drinking, Porter?
Henny and apple juice.
Henny and apple juice. They gave me clear one week,
sir.
dark this week, and
Now
then
we talk
y'all
about your
fucking wonder
kidneys.
why.
Yes, sir.
All right, let me go back to that.
right.
So I had sex at the job with a teacher assistant or teacher or whatever you want to call
It
her.
was
Were
a
you
teacher
fuck-
assistant
It
or
was
a
a teacher
teacher?
assistant.
Okay.
Did you-
And a teacher. Two separate occasions,
And if
two
you
different
fucked up at the job, you fucked up raw.
No, I didn't.
Did you
Get
give
the
it?
fuck out
I
of
did.
here.
I got
Where'd you
hit.
fuck
I
her?
got hit at the job. I didn't get condom. When you fuck, you put a condom on.
But
You know I
wait,
wear a condom.
but hold on. So you fucked her where in the job? Like in the
In,
class?
in detention.
All right, so here we go.
It's
crazy. Hey, yo. No, it's hard to explain. So, I worked at an alternative school, so it was like, 4 classrooms
Autistic?
connected.
Like-
No,
No,
alternative.
alternative.
Oh, all right.
Kids who had disciplinary issues.
Come
so
on, bro.
you got
Where you was at? Where you was at?
Where I was at? Nah, I was a straight A student for real.
No, he was a smart dude.
I was smart. Yeah, I was smart.
He's a smart dude.
All right, so
He's
go
a nerd.
ahead.
So the 4 classrooms is connected. It's hard to explain. But in between, as they transfer through classrooms, is bathrooms in between each joint.
Okay.
So between classes, in between the bathroom stalls.
Pit stop.
Not stalls, but
You definitely have a condom on you.
All right. So you fucked her, and then what?
Go ahead.
Let's
All
get,
right.
let's get to,
What
let's
you
get
talking
to the meat and
the
potatoes.
meat and potato is conversation. Now here I work
I ain't
at
like that. Let's get to the meat. The potatoes was cool.
Put the
but
potatoes
whatever.
first.
mashed the potatoes. Here you
Been on the
go.
road lately.
The point of if my woman asks me about some things that happened in the past, and I say, look, I smashed some teachers at the job I work, is she gonna ask me to leave the school district? This is how we fucking pay bills. Like when the roles reverse, you gotta have some kind of respect. What the fuck do you expect this person to do? I wasn't gonna quit my job because I fucked some bitches in the past before her. Damn, I'm sorry to call y'all bitches. Y'all know who y'all are. They be watching the show.
Yeah, but does the teacher still work there? You still work in
I'm
the area
saying,
you was fucking-
in the case of that, I wouldn't leave the school. I'm not quitting my job. I got a daughter to feed.
Then y'all had the wrong conversation.
Yes.
Then you was a stupid motherfucker.
Tell her the truth.
You was a stupid ass nigga to say I boned a chick at my job
That
that
still
still
works.
works at
You
my
sh- you
job
should've
at the
kept
job
that-
that I work
yeah.
at.
But it was previous before this
But
relationship.
that's what
matter.
Dev was saying though. Like, there's no way that she said that I fucked at my job and it's at her
the
current.
nigga transferred back.
No, so that's
So
the part.
No, he wasn't there before. He's a pharmacist as well, so he transferred to
No,
her.
he was there before. He came
He
back
transferred
to
back.
the job.
No, let's pull that email up.
Oh,
I
he
don't
came
think
back
so.
for her.
Yeah,
No,
he-
he didn't
Oh,
come
shut
back.
the
He
fuck
came
up.
back
See,
for
this is when
her.
y'all added some
Nah,
sauce.
he probably did come back for the play. He
Oh.
thought about it. It's no way he goes back to the car.
Let
Like,
me see.
Charlene's
It's
still
hard
there
to
with that
tell-
fat
it's
ass.
hard-
I'm going back to the Rite Aid on 38th Street.
It's hard to say what's really going on without the detail.
Listen, I don't know if we helped you, but for the most part,
You just gotta get a job there, bro. 'Cause think about this.
I think she took the dick.
How many times, like, you gotta think about this. Being a football coach, right? You fucked a lot of the kids' moms, right? So
Not a lot. You
Yeah,
just said the fuck up. I'm all like, no, not a lot. A few.
Yeah, you fucked a lot of
A few,
kids'
a
moms.
few, not
and
a
then
lot.
you had a girl, and you didn't go ahead and tell your girl, like, yo, I'm still here coaching at this field, and I fucked all these moms here.
No.
You don't give her that
But
information.
she didn't ask either. I'm an honest man. Am I
the
not an
fuck
honest
up.
man?
Are
But-
you not
all
an
right,
offering man?
Okay,
You don't
so let me
offer-
give you.
I don't offer information at
So
all.
if she asks you, you telling her.
I'll leave some details out.
All right, exactly. So then if she tell you, yo, when I'm not comfortable with you being there at that field with all the moms you fucked,
Right.
what do you do?
Get a new girlfriend.
No,
I do feel what you're saying.
But also, why do people ask people those kind of questions too?
when you
I
don't
think
want to
that's
know
like,
the
like, like, like,
answer.
like, no, that's a real thing. Like, what's the benefit when your girl or whatever do tell you the story?
They equate it to a character thing. It's not about what you're going to say. It's more about if you'll tell me the truth. So it's not about necessarily whatever the fuck your answer is. It's a character thing. It's like, yo, even in an uncomfortable situation, I want to know that you'll be honest with me.
And can I be honest on a woman's point of view? I did this. Well, not that I did this particular situation, but I do ask questions like that. Maybe not like that question. I remember I asked the guy, the same guy I was talking about last week. We was having a conversation, and we were talking about a specific female that was working at a club, and I was just like, "Did you fuck her?" Like, just like ran. I was like, did you like fuck her? Not that I had like an inkling, but I just was like curious, like, did you fuck her? And he was like, and he looked at me, and I just wanted to know, not that I had the answer. I just wanted to know if he would, even if he would have said no or yes, I just wanted to see if he would just be honest and answer the question anyway.
Can I ask you a question?
And
Hold on, did he say
Yeah.
fuck?
No, he did.
But did he? But how did he say? Did he say like?
What made you ask that though? What vibes made you ask that?
Well, no, it's not more of the vibe. It was more of like, so the first time we ran into this particular person, me and him, it was just like a little group setting. So it was like a little different. So then the second time we ran into this person, not that The actions were weird. It was just like the energy felt a little different. So I was just like, but I didn't think too much of it.
That's that
I'm
woman's
like,
intuition.
I'm
shit.
just like, whatever, maybe, I don't know. I didn't think too much of it. But something made me bring it up again. And I was just like, we were actually talking about that specific scenario, and I brought up the person. And I was just like, hey, did you fuck that person? And he was just like, he looked at me, you could tell he looked back like, I don't know what I should say right now.
Okay.
And then he said, yeah. And I was just like, oh, okay. Like, he was like, not that he asked, does that change anything? But I just like that we able to have that conversation. It didn't like change anything
But what
about
if he
him.
would have said, like, soon as you asked him, like, you fucked her, and he was like, I fucked the bullshit out of her. Like, I used to be, I broke her fucking back.
If he would have said it where we're at right now, like, we could have that conversation right now. But if we like in a full-blown relationship and then you talking to me like that,
Did you respect his honesty?
I respected his honesty.
That's
I
what
told you.
that's
I
why
told
I'm
you
honest.
that's what it's about.
But not a lot of women. A lot of women will use that against y'all though, so y'all gotta be careful with that too.
But then,
Can I be honest with you though?
Yeah.
If you reverse that situation, we that shit'll kill us inside.
Oh yeah.
But that's why I'm saying, why do niggas ask?
niggas should never ask.
I don't think we do. Do we ask?
No,
those
I don't
guys?
think men ask.
Men don't see the same way you
I
was
feel
like.
like certain niggas.
The same way you was like, yo.
y'all.
The same. No, we'll
Niggas ask?
just assume.
Not y'all.
We'll assume you
y'all
fucked
assume,
them.
y'all
Do you
assume-
We'll assume. We
Hold
won't
on.
ask.
Let's
them.
go around the room. We got all men in the room. I'm curious because I would
Yeah.
never ask this shit.
I would never
You know why?
ask.
Because if I hear it, it's gonna destroy
All right,
you.
I'm gonna
Alright,
tell
go
you.
ahead.
I'm gonna tell you what
I've
happened.
never asked.
Nobody, no nigga asked, but no nigga asked past a certain period. What it is niggas is asking shit early as hell in a relationship when they don't like them.
When they don't
chick.
give a fuck about
When
her.
they don't like
That's
her, it's
true.
like, yo,
'Cause you
what's
feel
up?
like that's what she
you
gonna be
don't-
honest.
like you trying to be the wild nigga. Yo, where you did this at? And she like, oh yeah, I was hanging from a helicopter getting fucked by a nigga. But what happens
shit is in your
is later
cerebral
on when
cortex.
you in love with her and now y'all in a relationship and everything, and the bull's name was something crazy like Charmichael. You know what I mean? Some shit that you just never forget, right? And then y'all out one day, y'all bump into him like, oh, hey, hi, Charmichael, or whatever. It's like, oh, so that's helicopter dick.
Yeah.
That's the bull right there.
Yep.
Then you mad about some shit you shouldn't have asked in the beginning.
Yep.
I don't want to know nothing about that shit.
That's heavy.
I won't ask, right? Cause I just that ain't my place. I won't ask. That's not my place, right? I won't ask. But the flip side to that is this. If I find out about it and it's from another source other than you, then you have to eat that.
But that's like
no. But if I see you, like we go out, me and you, your ex is in the restaurant, right? Your ex see you go up to the salad bar, say what's up. I'm at the table, I peep it, I see what's going on. He say what up, whatever, little side hug, the whole shit. You get back to the table, I'm nonchalant, I'm regular, because at the end of the day, we partners. If we can't be honorable. If you can't come clean and just, because if it ain't.
But come clean and say what though?
What I mean by come clean is if it ain't nothing goofy, then it's easy to say, that's my ex. Or, I used to deal with.
It won't happen.
Oh, okay, I get what you're saying.
Old friend of mine.
Like if something was recurring, like something's happening.
I just feel like, again, it goes back to what I said last week or the week before when I said something about me giving it to my lady. In a situation,
Letting her make the decision.
And letting her make the decision. It goes back to kind of like that vibe for me. For me, I feel like if I got to find out anything about you from anybody other than you, then you should be concerned about that.
Okay, I got a question then, Rich. You not the type of person to ask a chick like, yo, how many people you been with and all that type of shit, right? You don't want to know that type of shit, right?
Me neither.
Do you ask them shit like that?
No, I don't ask you.
No,
like that.
all right, so
I don't.
So in that case,
I
bro,
just try to, if anything, my thing is trying to make sure I get a good read and do my proper research before I dive in with a bitch that I'm feeling like that. If I'm feeling to a point where I'm concerned about shit like that, because if I'm concerned about that, that means I'm starting to rank you.
Yeah, but at
concerned
the
about
end
who
of the
you
day,
been
what
with,
I'm
how many
saying
niggas you
is,
been
if the chick got a past, right, and you not tripping on the past, and you don't want to know about it, right? Maybe a woman that dealt, like we in a small town, right? We in a small town surrounded by other small towns over here. So if a chick got a reputation or she been with a lot of people, she might have been with a lot of people, and not everywhere y'all go, but a lot of times when y'all go places, she sees dudes that she fucked with.
In the what?
That she fucked with in the
In the what?
What you mean?
In the
No,
past.
say the word
In the
again.
past.
Okay.
In the past. But she don't feel like I don't want to have to tell Rich. Every time we go out and I see a dude and he walk up with the dap, the hug, yeah, I fucked him too. And I fucked him too.
Right.
And I fucked him
So-
too. No, this is
So what? So what she don't? So if you don't want to
That's
do
facts.
that, then you know what you do. You leave them where you say they was from in the past.
Right. So no. So
No,
what I'm
you
saying-
leave them all in the past.
So let's
You
make
missed that point.
no. So this is the clear point. She's not inviting people. Y'all walking into a spot and somebody sees her. She's called like we like to talk a lot of times as if like we got time to think about what to do in these situations. We walk into a building, we turn a corner. It's Johnny. Oh, hey, how you doing, Sarah? How you doing? Good seeing you. She was supposed to uppercut him instantly in that moment. She just felt like, all right, she said that was something quick. I don't want to bring it up to Richie that I boned that dude at a party 3 years ago. You know what I mean? Even
So-
though somebody else could bring it up later because
I got a question, Dev.
No, I'm with
Right
that.
now, though, like right now.
I agree with him to a certain extent.
If right now your girl asks you, Dev, how many people you been with?
I would never answer that.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
Because there's no right answer, right?
It's a
Because he don't know the number. It's the dumbest
It's a
answer.
dumb question. It's a question that can have no positive outcome.
I
At all.
understand.
I
I
agree.
understand what you said about that because I understand that. Yeah, it's nothing crazy. A lot of shit, whatever from the past, you know, and we're not gonna keep shit going. Sometimes when you do say something, it could spark something, open up a whole can of worms. But what you did say that stood out to me is like we live in small towns, right? Small towns. The world is a small place from the rip. Period. You'd be surprised how many people you run into where you run into them at. Like, oh
100.
shit,
Yeah.
right? Like, so my whole thing is like this. When people know, like for your situation, right? You've been in a relationship for how long now?
Like 5 years.
5 years, chilling, whole new Devinwade, right?
Mhm.
From the old Devinwade,
Mhm.
correct?
Mhm.
Right? So the same way we feel like we live in these small towns and, you know, I'm going to run into my exes and all that shit. And of course you is. You're going to run into your exes. Your exes know who your new bitch is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So my thing be like, it's just like a flip side to that. I feel like it gotta be a respect level, bro. Like if certain shit,
But we gotta get.
no.
I don't want to get vague. What do you do?
I mean, for me personally, if I see a female, a ex-female, and I'm with my new John, I'm gonna be honest. It like I can't let you cross certain boundaries. I don't even know if I'll be able to give you a hug. Me personally,
I'm saying you
I
said,
ain't
but you,
hugging.
but you, hold on. I want to
don't
be
even
clear.
know. I'm just saying,
I
me
wanna
thinking in my head right now, and it's not perfect. This is just me just speaking.
But notice that the answer is, I don't know whether or not I'm gonna give you a hug. That's my
No, I
point.
agree. That's why I agree with you to a certain
and that's,
extent.
and that's,
because
and
it's
that's my
difficult.
point because
It's
what I
difficult.
start thinking about it is a lot of these women did stuff in their past, right? Because honestly, men, we got it better in this department as far as how we'll get judged and everything. So this shit we don't be worried about this shit. But for women that's really like might have really turned over a leaf, we don't know what the fuck her life was like or what made her go down the path that she went down or whatever that had her wilding or more loose with people. She moved on. She been clean cut doing her thing. She meet Richie. She out. She like, I don't like the fact that sometimes it might be two niggas she fuck with that's chilling together. Them niggas walk up. Hey, what's up, Sarah? Boom, what
That happens a lot.
That's the realest
That's the
one.
realest
one.
That's
That
the
happens a
realest one. And you saying like I don't want to find out from people later. Is she supposed to say, Rich, I fucked both of them?
It's
Like
over.
I just
It's
want to
over.
bring
It's over.
just to bring that up. That's the night ruiner. She gonna say, I hope to God that never comes up. That shit is so far in the past. I don't want to think about them niggas.
That would
Nah,
kill.
you right.
It's
You-
over. It's over.
You
It's
right.
over.
You right.
If,
You be
I'd
dead
rather
if
not
you
know
do.
on that note, because like you said, if she had to announce and she announced 3 niggas and we all in this same club,
Right.
it's over.
I look at it like
I can't
even-
do it.
Look,
Because my bad, Porter.
No,
I
no,
can't
no,
do
go
it because
ahead,
I told you I got ego issues too. I got reputation and ego, and it's some
Yup.
self-pride shit.
Yeah.
For me, I don't want niggas laughing at me. And I know like I've been in environments where me and somebody else might have fucked somebody girl, and we fucking snicker a little bit to each other. And that's it's an immature way.
true,
I'm saying
it's true.
I'm 40 something now, but be like, yo, he with the fucking freak joke.
That's
And
a fact.
So for me, if I hear that you fuck 3 niggas in this club, I'm going to put on them Ron Isley brothers. I'm going to go in my dark room and I'm going to fucking leave you alone because I can't eat that.
Wally, do you ever feel weird? Have you because this is just natural, especially if we in the same business. When you end up in a room with multiple people that you've had sex with in the past. Where you just end up at an event or fucking right. Like that shit is weird for a dude. It gotta feel crazy for women because the pressure and like the double standard in that type of situation. You know what I'm saying?
I've never been in a situation where it was like 2 niggas in the same room, but I've been in a situation where there was a nigga in the room and he was with his girl and like they don't know. You know, like nobody knew like the situation. I mean, for me personally, that shit was like uncomfortable. Like I played it cool. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't go up to him or I'm not that person. Like, cause you know, there's women that's bold enough to go up to the nigga and be like, hey, you know, and try to introduce. I'm not that. I'll try to keep my distance. That's just me. I don't like being uncomfortable. I don't like trying to like hide shit. Like I'd rather just stay away. That's just the easiest way to do it. Honestly.
Yeah, no, it is. I think the distance, acting like you ain't see people.
Yeah.
So my thing is acting like I ain't see people.
Yeah, I do that shit.
Even though like my girl knows who I am and you know, if I have to sit around and we gonna walk through the mall and I'm just gonna be pointing at, you know what I mean? Like like bro, like no, it's she's gonna feel a certain type of way. It's like let's just spin the Rooney. Nope. I don't want. I don't.
You know what
hiding, dodging.
You know what I know? I've like noticed too. Like with my ex, like niggas won't even look at me. Like if I've run into somebody or something, and I'm with my ex, when I used to be with my ex, and we'll walk the mall. I guess it's the demeanor of the nigga too. Like you know what?
Oh yeah, no.
I'm not gonna like. And it depends on the nigga. Like, if you got that character, that demeanor. Like, if I'm walking around with Dev and Dev, my nigga, ain't no nigga gonna come up to me with, you know what I'm saying?
But we talking about, like,
rich.
more so, like, when you by yourself or, like...
I mean, I don't understand why niggas, like, for me, I don't know. It's weird. Niggas be weird. Like,
so
because...
What are we telling my man? Because I'm doing dirty. We like,
no,
this is
the crazy part, because we gave all this other information.
Yeah,
he led to a whole different level of information.
He has options.
I'm telling him, I wouldn't feel comfortable with my girl still working at the job with her ex. He's back. They fucked at the job. All of that. No.
She got to quit?
No.
Or transfer? What are you telling my man to do?
Yeah, get that
she has to transfer.
Yeah, work on that. Let me know you filed the paperwork.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, you gotta show me they denied you.
I think they should. I think she should transfer, and I think that is an option. It's nothing hard to transfer. She works in a pharmacy company. You can transfer. It's not hard.
Listen, if my girl, if her ex sneeze and she say God bless you, that shit over. So
you know what, GB, you're a piece of shit sometimes.
I feel like either she gonna have to quit the job or she gotta quit me.
How you feel, bored on the way out?
I recommend the homie, for real, I think he should go work for CVS. Because at least over there, they keep one eye open.
At CBS. Or drunk.
No, CVS.
No.
CBS
is
the old TV show.
Has one eye open like CBS.
So it's not the pharmacy.
No.
He got Hove bars all fucked up.
I ain't put bleak shit in there. Yo,
my bad.
I'm done. I just say, man, steal some perks, put it in his book bag, and let him get fired on the way out.
Get that nigga book.
Get him fired. Get him fired. Get out of here.
Y'all niggas is getting niggas
No,
out
she
here
need
like
she need to put perks in his book bag
and
let that shit go
Nah,
off.
y'all violating.
Because somebody got to go. If she trying to keep this relationship together, she got to get rid of him. Yeah. That's the end of the first half.
Welcome to the second half of the Talk Heavy podcast.
Hey, yo, let's do it like this. I got to say it real fast. Hit like and subscribe right here at the Devinwade Network. Hit like and subscribe at the Talk Heavy podcast. Share all the clips. We share it. We re-promote it. You promote it. Let's do it, man. How you doing? Everything set? Let's get into it.
Let's get into it.
Might get a cash app, man. We cash apping niggas who get the most traffic on them reshares.
Oh, sound like a plan.
Reshare the clips, man.
The question is this. Is it possible to teach someone who is not good in bed to ever be good in bed with you?
Yes.
Because hold on, you know, women be like, if it ain't that good, you just gotta teach him. You gotta show him. Is that even possible? Mel
Yeah.
too. Can you teach your woman to be good in bed?
I think you could teach a man on how to love you, period.
We're not talking about love you. Hold on, rewind.
No. Meaning love you like loving you in bed.
Okay.
Like you could definitely teach a man how to do that.
Yo.
Because at the end of the day, in any relationship, you got to teach them how to love you in that way. In the beginning, you might be fucking her the way you want to fuck her, but then eventually, she's gonna be showing you how she wants
The
to be
thing she
fucked.
like.
That's different to me, though. I think that a person that's good in bed, you can teach them how you like your specific adjustments. But if he's just not good or she's not that good, I don't think you could fix him. When we were younger, we could because the chicks was younger. They was like, you've been fucking the same way for 20 years. It's over. It's over.
Chalk it.
You chalked. There's her grind moves not going to change. Her ride game is not going to switch.
You remember episodes back when I mentioned about a sexual situation with, you know, a person that I liked. Remember I told you it was like a drunk? And it was like, yeah. And I was like totally like turned off. It's crazy because I wish that I don't know if I can teach her, right? But it's crazy because she comes to mind when you ask that question because she's like so dope. I fuck with her. You know what I mean? I think she's dope all around the board. Other than like
The pussy trash.
I don't even know if it's the pussy. Because sometimes it might be the sex, which the sex is different from the pussy. I think the sex
it is.
I think the
It
sex
is.
is I think the
It
sex
is.
is how you operate the pussy.
That's
Yeah.
too much.
Right?
Yeah.
And how you work the pussy, right? So I don't know if it's the pussy or the sex, right? And in this case, when I think about the whole scenario, I just wish that it is possible that we can come say, hey, look, all you got to do is this. I know for a fact, and it's just me, whatever, little Henny, light night, I usually humble, but I know for a fact I taught a few females how to suck some dick, right? And just by telling them what I like and how it's what I feel.
That's what Wally's saying, right?
What
I think a lot of niggas did that though with females.
yeah, facts. Because I was off
Especially
the
with
porch.
sucking dick.
I was off the porch early, so I had a lot of Jones that just, you know.
But what about fucking? Having
Yeah.
sex, being intimate.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I can really teach a woman how she's supposed to fuck. I know how we fuck. Like, and
Is there a way like it could be like a happy medium? Like where can we, right, for men and women, like for a male, like if she's not, say if she's not like, she don't got the moves for you, like what?
Nothing you can do.
I'm with
But
that.
why do you
dead.
feel like it's nothing y'all can do?
I'm with that.
it's hard.
Why
It's
do y'all
hard.
feel like that?
No,
though?
it's just like this. Porter Rich said something. He said it's not the pussy. He
'Cause
said
the pussy's the
sex.
tool.
He said the sex is how you operate the pussy. So in reverse, can a person have good sex and bad pussy?
Yes, absolutely.
So it's like so.
No.
So how did you?
No.
Wait.
Yes,
So no.
Yes, they
so
can.
so can a joint have
Yes, they
ride
can.
game where you're like you could tell
That's
that
deep.
the ride game is actually like the motion
But
of
the
it is
pussy
right,
trash.
but
Listen,
the coochie
you can have
texture.
a bitch. You can have a bitch that do any position, ride you crazy, throw her legs behind her head. She could do all. She could fuck real good, but her pussy could still be trash.
And to me, I'm gonna be honest.
Gymnastics class don't make it a fucking good sex.
I'm gonna be honest. I wouldn't even blame it on the pussy. I'm blaming it on her, right? Because I think that if we was in the right state of mind, men and women, right? Man and women, when it comes to this time, all pussies would operate, right? In certain type of way. I think, again, and I mentioned this before, I think a lot of women, right? They just really, the human being, the person, is not into sex at all.
But I think that's
That's
I think
different.
we jumping
Yeah.
into a new topic
Yeah.
though.
No,
We're
but I'm
talking
just
about
saying-
people that are. No, let's
No, let's stay on-
that's
let's stay on point.
I don't think somebody who's into sex, to me, this is just my opinion. I don't think somebody that's into sex could really have like garbage pussy. I think they would have most likely have garbage sex.
I'm telling you, John.
If you into it.
I
if
know
you sexually
Jones will have
active.
100% garbage pussy.
Yo, I know that you can learn because as I got older, like I went through, like I used to think shit was myths, right? So like no bullshit. I didn't know that women could come, right? Like so I can remember being in high school and them talking about a woman coming, I thought that it was fake. Like I thought it was like it wasn't a real thing. So I can just speak from my own personal experiences that through time and growing up, I personally changed the way that I ate pussy once I realized that you could make a woman squirt.
Did she teach you?
Nah, I kind of taught myself.
That's a big difference.
But it was like, yo, when I found out that probably like 90% of women can squirt, and then when you really think about it, when you go through your whole life, how many women you actually made squirt, right?
No.
So,
but you know what it is with that though?
What is that?
I think a lot of women don't realize they can squirt.
Right. So if y'all don't realize it, we don't realize it.
But you know why we don't realize it? Because the sensation that we feel.
It feel like you got to pee.
Jay, so hold on. Mm-hmm. I just want to rewind and make sure we're going the right way with this shit.
Let's do it.
It's funny. But, so you taught a couple females how to squirt.
Yeah.
So
like every yeah.
So technically, would you call yourself a squirter?
No, hold on, don't do that because then he'll rewind back to where you said, I taught women how to suck.
Yeah. Shit's gonna go left.
But we feel the dick suck. I don't think there's no way. His situation is different.
Hold on, so
we get to feel the dick suck.
That's true.
We experience the dick suck, so it's a totally
but let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
He's right.
But mad niggas, mad niggas that don't come
I want to know how the man body know how to squirt, nigga. Fuck you mean it's the same? It ain't the same. Fuck you mean?
What you
I
mean?
want to know how the man body know how to squirt. Since your man dad will open his fucking mouth.
How the man body know
How
how to
you know
squirt?
how to make shit squirt, nigga? You
you
squirt out your ass?
No, you read, nigga. You just read.
You a reader.
Yeah, I'm a reader,
No,
bro.
he's a reader.
You know what you want.
Blame it on
I
them,
can
G.
show you the technique. You know what I'm saying? I can show you all the technique at home if you want to
I was
make
about
any
to say,
girl.
only
You want to make any girl squirt.
First of all,
Wally, get on the table.
Wally on the table.
Listen, Wally, get on the table.
I need the technique. Cause I
got you.
I told you I'm into teaching them. So if she don't know how to squirt,
So
we
y'all
gonna turn it
basically
into a
making the
waterfall.
point y'all can teach people how to.
No,
like,
I don't agree.
Okay,
Yeah.
you don't
Yes,
agree.
you can.
I'm gonna tell you why.
That's because
No.
It only don't matter if your dick little.
That
'Cause
might be true.
When your dick little, it
Ain't
don't
shit you
matter.
can do.
You know, it's shit you could do.
No, listen.
Ain't no squirting on that. It's not called squirting then. It's called drizzling. They drizzle on little meats.
Silly. Chemistry, yo.
No, that's a waterfall.
Chemistry, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's use an example. I don't want to use you. I'm gonna use Porter. Say me and Porter slept with the same woman. That's the reason why I didn't want to use me and GB in this scenario. Say me and Porter slept with the same woman.
Me and my man.
She could fuck Porter, and Porter comes and tell me this pussy is amazing. She's the best to ever do it. And then when I fuck her, I say this shit is trash.
So you wanted to use Porter because me and you fucked the same girl.
No.
And me and you fucked the same girl. That's why you wanted to use Porter?
Yes,
Because you
that's
didn't
why-
want to
that's why I
use the
wanted to use
scenario.
Porter.
Dude.
Right.
Why don't you just talk about the bitch we fucked?
Yeah, we just talk about some real shit.
Talk about some real shit. It's Talkheavy podcast, bro.
And it's obvious
Talk about
that
the
one of
bitch
y'all-
we
I
fucked.
don't know how you
Which
felt about
one of
the
y'all
pussy.
thought it was good,
I know.
and which one of y'all thought it was trash?
Hold on.
I felt like her asshole was better than her pussy.
And how'd you feel?
I agree with him. No, that's real talk. I do
Yo,
agree
they
with
are.
You know what we call them? Pussy butts.
No, that's exactly. No, I think chemistry is major. I think with girls who I think are, I'm trying to say this without fucking offending people who tuned in. I think girls who I perceive to be more whorish, I fuck them better.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, so I feel like, I know this sounds crazy. If I perceive you to be whorish, nasty, you're not going to tell me no, I'm nastier with you. So if you like the prissy and all,
Why you don't want to be nasty with the prissy one?
I don't get as excited.
So hold on. So are we saying?
Damn, so you just shoot. You're giving us the short side of you then.
So-
I can't help it. It's a chemistry. So if your vibe is not giving me back, I can tie you to the ceiling fan or whatever we do. If your vibe is like,
why would you want to tie somebody to the ceiling fan?
It's just a no restrictions thing.
it's a no.
No, it can be no restrictions, but we got to be realistic about certain things that we're doing
that's
here.
realistic.
We just.
That's realistic.
It's realistic. So I'm tired of people with iPhone chargers and all
Yeah, no,
types
he
of
got
stuff.
handcuffs and shit at the crib.
The fan.
It's the ceiling fan.
Well, no, he fuck with big bitches. That ain't
Don't
gonna
listen to him.
So wait, the fan.
The ceiling fan.
My hand.
It could break. It could break.
That's what I'm saying.
And it has broken. Broken.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
shit,
that's not.
shit don't always go right in wild chemistry.
Right,
Hoes
but we have to be real. I don't need to be getting fucked up while I'm fucking.
No, but if you into that and I'm into that, now we got a sexual experience that's explosive. If you're not into being tied, listen. If you're telling me,
what happens?
If you're telling me don't tie me up, get those handcuffs off me.
I'm not saying don't, but I'm saying if I get hurt, what happens?
This is casualties of war.
Let me tell you, what it represents to a man is you got too many rules.
I don't fuck with that.
A man just wants to know that he can't, like, even the shit that he might not do, he just wants to know that he can.
Or the shit that he tried that's unsuccessful.
All right.
Like
just to be, so this is what I'm hearing. You just want, I sound like I'm at work. This is what I'm hearing.
No, I don't just want to whore. I don't like whores.
This is what I'm hearing. More like you want us women that aren't the ones that naturally give the horse vibe, right?
Absolutely.
You want us to just kind of like not say, because for the most part, a lot of women, when they get into these spaces with men, they're always like, okay, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do. They're always like making that list. So rather than saying that, just kind of flow with it and just let the chemistry happen.
Yes, absolutely. What we're doing here is no rules.
Okay.
It's we're having sex. We're fucking.
So if you want to put like
if you got a list,
if you want to put a dildo in his ass,
that's what he's saying. No, but what he's saying is accurate. When you have to kind of know the rules because she might look at it like, bro, I did fuck with some people that did that. You feel me?
If she want a head punched in the face.
But that's what I'm saying. So like, what do we do? That's
homosexual sex.
It's just the mental.
Hold on. I can't say that. Porter, what was you about?
No, I'm just saying it's crazy. It seemed like it'd be like almost like the opposite of how it's supposed to be, right? Because like they say, we love the old quote, right? For years, we love the men. The perfect combination for us is a lady in the streets and a freak in the sheets.
Absolutely,
right? This is the perfect combination for us. But
that is perfect.
It's absolutely. But it seems like it'd be a little, like kind of like somewhat opposite to a certain extent. I just feel like, to me, from my experience with women, right? These females that are getting in the bedroom and have all these rules will be the same one that got like a whole bunch of rules and like kind of like nagging about just all this different shit in life, period. You know what I mean? It's like a whole bunch of, you're a complainer almost. It's just a bunch of complaints, right? And then to me, this is just from my experience. Then to me, right? The free-spirited women, the free-body women, it's not worrying about nobody calling them a whore and this and that. And don't get me wrong.
That's a fact.
They might have made some mistakes or they might have did some shit. They human. We all human, right? But they just be chilling. They just relaxed. They really like just chilling. It's no all these rules. They down to earth to a certain extent for real.
I want to get back on chemistry when you get a second.
They get in the bed and be stone cold motherfucking like just like, you know, a sexual blessing.
Porter, haven't we said before that sometimes the reason why the women don't understand why whores be winning is because a lot of times personality-wise, whores be the coolest. They be the coolest ones. They be the coolest girls. They're the coolest girls.
And it's just the realness. The realness, because you got to understand that just like women know men, because we know y'all know a bunch of shit. Y'all know y'all hip. We've been doing all this shit for years now. So y'all
we don't know men though.
But y'all is hip to a lot of shit. If you
we hip, but not really, because like we said on the opposite podcast, there's a lot of things that y'all do that we don't know. We don't understand. We're confused.
Right.
So y'all can't sit here and say that we know, because for the most part we don't. And the reason why whores be like not whores.
I don't want to keep calling them whores either, because I'm starting to have a new respect for them as we talk.
The reason why the other women that like we said in previous podcasts, you know, they real laid back, they chill because they don't got to deal with the bullshit that come with y'all when we in it. So yeah, they good for that moment, but get in a relationship with them.
Oh, yeah.
It's not going to be like that.
I like whores. I used to like whores.
But this is what I'm saying is there's a perspective. So you got to think about it when you're in it. Yes, in the beginning, it's always beautiful. Flowers, this, that. Oh my God, the sex is great, whatever. After a while, you start getting tired. Then you hang with the girl that's cool, chill, relaxed, laid back. Yeah, because
Eat your dick up.
she not coming home to you and getting complained because the food ain't warm, or the kids is running around, or the sheets ain't clean, whatever the case may be.
But
So
but that's comparing it in relationships. I'm talking about even in regular single life. Everybody's single. There's no, let's say it's not.
Yeah, of course.
No,
it's single.
but what I'm
Everything
saying,
be chill. I'll be chill too.
no,
shit, if
but
I'm
so this is
single.
what I'm saying. But why is it then, if that's the case, why is the good John not as cool when even single life? Like what we're talking about is something about whores' personalities are more like.
I don't think it's, but
like
I don't
chill.
think it's whores.
I don't want to call
I
it
think
whores.
it's
I would
more. I just think it's more of just like an understanding.
No,
like,
I think it's more of just women who don't put like this.
They don't
They don't put this big value on pussy. They don't.
No,
put
it's not that. It's not that.
No. What I'm trying to
say. It's
say.
not the value of the pussy. I think it's just more of like women just know what they want and how they receive certain shit. I feel like certain people, we're taught that we're not supposed to be doing this, and this, and this.
Women that are more sexually loose. Is that fair?
Yeah, but let me say this. I like that.
No, I wouldn't even say loose. I just think they're just more sexually
free
in tune.
or whatever.
I think
They're
Right,
in
that's
tune
all
within their sexuality.
That's all I'm trying to say is that the women that are more sexually active and just in the sex, raw in the sex. Like, I love sex.
I want to go back to chemistry because we
They-
keep getting lost. Now, this woman has all these rules with GB. Because I had this situation happen, not GB on this one, but she has all these rules with this guy. But when she's with me, she has no rules. It's not the fact that this woman is always this way. It's something about the chemistry and what this guy make her feel comfortable to do or whatever.
Because
certain
GB was trying to treat her like a whore. I'm not saying this is the scenario.
No,
I'm
we
just
both
saying.
probably treated her like this one in particular.
But if
What if somebody-
I'm gonna tell you why she probably did that with GB and then not with Slice.
Okay.
Because GB comes off as like this, like dominant, like more like, yeah, bitch, shut the fuck up. Like he comes off
so
like
she
that,
try
right?
to be more
But
ruly with
Slice,
her.
yeah, but no, not try to be ruly, but I think she'll have more rules with GB because naturally GB comes off aggressive, right? No shade to aggressive. There's always women out there for you. And then you have
I got a question after
hold on,
this.
but
let
then
me
you
say
have somebody like
something.
Slice.
Let me
And then
shoot
she
mine
just free.
first.
My
Feel
thing is,
comfortable.
my
No,
thing
Slice
is,
is more like I can sit there and talk to Slice and then you'll just feel comfortable. You'll just feel naturally like
see,
Slice,
that's a
What
trait.
if one of y'all?
no, it might
Hold
that
on,
just
GB.
might
No,
be his
it's my
tactic.
personality.
What if one of y'all just had like the littler meat and she was letting you do more?
Possibly.
But my thing is,
He from Philly to Long Beach.
so let me
I like
So
baby
maybe-
bear's chair,
maybe
like
you
not
think-
too big, not too small.
Maybe you
But my
think-
penis is just
let me
right.
This nigga say he had a porridge penis.
My
This
boy,
nigga
my-
crazy, bro.
My boy
Let me-
said his shit
let me-
from here to Southside Crenshaw, West Coast, nigga. Dallas,
Hey, yo,
Compton.
let me ask you a question. Scenario.
Come on, we got a few minutes, man. We gotta wrap up. Man.
Nah, I just gotta,
Go ahead.
pick into a mind of a woman. In the crib chilling. Y'all just in the living room, you and your dude, y'all just watching the game, right? He say, well, we're watching whatever. Y'all watching Love and Hip Hop, whatever the fuck y'all watching. And he say, Wiley, get over here and suck this dick.
She smiled. I like her.
Yeah. Yo, she like that. She like that with her nigga.
For my
She feeling.
nigga, yeah, I
Like-
would do that.
Like, how
Yeah.
do you feel like that's?
I don't feel disrespected. That's my nigga. Of course, I would do that.
I feel like this is bullshit, yo.
Talk to me,
I
Dev.
feel like this is bullshit.
That's why I said.
I feel like this is complete bullshit. In theory, that sounds well and good, and it's a great thought, even to Wally.
Till it
Even to
happen.
Wally, that's a dope. Like that would be dope, right? Real life, nah. What
Let
you
me tell
mean,
you,
Nigga,
hold
who
on,
the
hold
fuck
on.
you talking
Hold on,
to?
Before that
It's
says
not-
that, before it says that, the reason why, all right, let me tell you,
Nah,
that
it
does
can
happen.
happen in real life.
Hold
No,
on,
it can
I'm-
happen in real life.
Listen.
If you catch the woman on a good day.
It gotta be on
It
the.
gotta
listen.
be on, and I'm gonna keep it 100% because if you catch me on an off day, and you say that, I might react different.
If you
See?
catch her on most dick,
On 90% of the days.
on 90% of the
Nah,
days.
if we're having honestly, like, not for
It
nothing.
depends on the nigga that's saying it.
No,
I'm
listen.
just trying to hear
Let me
the
tell you something.
It depends
There's
on both parties,
It
honestly.
does depend on both parties
Both
too,
parties.
and it depends on the day. That too, but honestly, it depends on the relationship too. Like,
Listen, all
I
I
gotta-
can say.
Know how I know Wally? Hold on. Know how I know Wally bullshit, but she don't know she bullshit and she don't know Remember one time we was talking about this stuff and nigga was like, I need ass every day. And she was like, every day, right? Like she was like, what the fuck? Every day though? It's because in people's minds, the thought of doing it every day is the fantasy. Like, yeah, that's my man. He can get some every day. But the reality is not that. It's a lot of, I'm tired, nigga. I just was working.
No, that's a
Wally
fact.
just had a meeting. She was stressed the fuck out at work. This just happened. She was not going to just be like, boy, be like, yo, come over here and give me some head. She was gonna
I'll
be
be
like,
like, nah.
She was gonna say no.
Nah, I feel
Yeah.
you.
Because
But I'm
motherfucker.
not. But are you asking in regards to like would I feel offended or would I?
Exactly.
Because I wouldn't feel offended.
No, it's
but you might just not catch me on the right day, and I just might not want to suck your dick that day.
exactly, and I feel it's a difference.
Not that you
because-
disrespecting me.
It is a difference.
I feel it's a big difference from getting offended and just not wanting to do it because honestly, like all my relationships that I try to, especially the most recent ones, because we adults now, we grown, right? So we try to make sure that it's like no bullshit involved. No, all that beating around the bush, sugarcoating shit, y'all can have that. So I feel like we should be able to get into a certain point where like, you know, even if, because it's a playful thing, but it's truth in it.
Yeah.
Man, I'm trying, like, what's up, man? You gonna eat this thing up tonight? Like, I'm ready. I've had those partners that be like laughing at that type shit, like a joke with you, and they eat it up or won't, or be like, I'm going to bed. There ain't nothing getting ate up tonight. You know what I mean?
But that's where the problem starts. Because but human beings, no matter what situation they're in, relationship or not, or not in a relationship, rejection is one of the hardest things people deal with.
Yes.
When you tell your girl, come over here and suck this dick, and she like, no. You ain't gonna have so much heart with it or smoothness with it tomorrow.
That's why my tactics is be different, bro.
You feel what I'm saying?
It
So what's your
depends for me.
tactic?
It depends for me because I feel
Mine
like
should be different,
I
bro.
feel like even us as men, let's be honest, right? Me as a man, I ain't gonna hold you, especially if I'm living with you. We've been living years. This is every night thing, right? It might be a night where you want to go to bed, right?
Yeah,
You just wanna
absolutely.
and this is just me being honest as a man, right? It might be a night where you just want to go to bed and you ain't even beat. You super really like tired, right? So if your woman got those kind of nights, like my whole thing is just don't make it consistent. Like I agree with you. I'm just saying don't make it consistent. Like, all right, if you tired tonight and you ain't gonna eat this motherfucker up, you know we married or we heading to
Right.
marry. You the only motherfucker for me. I'm the only motherfucker for you. Good, eat it for breakfast. Like, you know what I'm saying?
so
Don't
let
keep
me say
on.
this.
Don't give me a week, 2 weeks of that
I don't know.
shit
I don't.
type
I
shit.
can't.
Is all I'm
I
saying.
can't speak for everybody else, right? But it's just like some mental shit with me. I am incapable of denying my girl.
Me too.
I can't.
100.
Like mentally, it don't matter how tired I am. It don't matter how beat I am.
I'm never saying no.
I can't say no
Never.
because I know how that rejection feels. So it's like I don't ever want to be in a position where she tells me no. So I never say no. It's like, yo,
That's not-
if
I'm not-
I just never ever say no. I just feel like
Let me say, I don't
No,
never
that's
say no.
real.
I don't never
That's
say no
real.
for a different
I
reason.
never
And I
say
know we
no.
got to get out of
Go
here.
ahead.
The reason why I never say no, because I know that I fuck with other people, girls, because that man wasn't doing certain things at home.
Oh,
So
I'm
I'm
never.
never, listen, so I'm never going to reject my woman's sex because if the fact that I'm not giving it to her the way she needs it or as much as she needs it, and she go gets it from somewhere else, it's kind of my fault.
Yeah, well,
No. If she,
That's deep.
if
That's deep.
on an occasional turn down, right? Your girl goes and fucks somebody else. She's just
No, she's a whore.
Yeah, she
No,
a whore.
no,
Thank you.
I'm gonna
Thank
keep it.
you.
Your girl's a
That's
hoe. But when
Great
it comes,
points.
but I think it's more. I like GB's approach to it, and that also is if he's established that on his end, that's a fantasy situation established because in real life, while he's with her dude, whatever, me with my, yo, I'm tired tonight. Man, that shit do hit people a certain way. It might be tomorrow you try to pull up on the draws and she be like, I'm good. Because
I think it's delivery too. Like I've learned, like even if like, yeah, if your girl be like, I'm good, like you gonna be like,
no, but the reason why she said I'm good is
'Cause you
because the
stood up.
first day that she came to you to try to get some, and you was like, babe, like you could say it as nice,
Yeah,
but
it
babe,
don't matter.
listen, babe, I'm so beat. I just finished working. Blah, 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 blah.
Perfect.
And then she could be like, you don't gotta do nothing. Like if she don't take that no the first time and she's still trying to do something, you like, yo, I'm just tired. My nigga. Usually that next night or when you go back, it's like, nah, I'm good.
Let
now.
me get everybody in here a scenario. So let me just say, we all in here right now, right? Let's just say you got your girl at home. you in here and in your mind, because this shit happens, in your mind, you like, yo, I can't wait to fuck till I get home. I'm gonna beat the brakes off this pussy when I get home.
Right.
You hype, you excited to get home to your girl. You in here, you mixing the audio, you doing all this shit, and then you get the fuck home, and it's like, yo, babe, I'm super tired. Yo, that shit destroys you as a person. Right, so that's kind of the reason.
You?
No, that should
They
destroy
don't destroy
you.
me.
I think even
Going to sleep with
sometimes,
with a hard dick.
It's not a good thing.
But I
But it don't
think you're
destroy
set,
me.
but I think you setting yourself up too though, because if you know it's late, your girl
It's a chance your girl could be asleep.
It's a chance your girl we
No.
gotta. This is
No,
what men-
guys
this
be
is
trying to
the
rush
No.
home. Like, let me hurry up before this bitch be
This is
asleep.
the
No.
problem with men, and I'm not gonna say this is the This might be the problem. I'm not sure. I just think sometimes we need to be realistic about things. Like if you know
Right.
your girl done worked a long day, she physically, verbally stated it, and then you still trying to press on her. Naturally, like I feel
Listen.
like what.
That's my pussy.
It
Right.
doesn't matter, but like
Oh,
I just
so
said,
you told me
That's
about pussy.
my pussy.
I
This
know,
nigga
but
about
you
to get
gotta
us canceled.
understand- But you gotta understand too, women,
The Me
like
Too
when we're
culture.
having sex, we have like I know for me, I can
It's
only speak
mental.
from it's
So-
mental.
so let me ask you a
it's
question.
more of like if I'm coming home from work and I still got work on my mind, my pussy's not gonna get wet to fuck you, GB. I'm sorry because I'm
I
still
spit
stressed
started.
about that.
I
It don't
spit started.
that's horrible.
yo.
That shit don't.
Nah,
Let's get to the
trash.
final words. Final
Spit
words. It's no hope. It's hope. Come on, we gotta get out of here. It's spin started.
Yeah, no, that's real. No,
that's real talk, though.
So let me ask everybody in here. Going off what Wiley is saying.
hurry up.
All right, let me ask you.
Good.
So now, am I supposed to just lay next to you and beat my dick?
Now,
I wouldn't
no,
lay-
no.
I
Now,
wouldn't
am I supposed to lay next to you and beat my dick?
Me personally, just for me being a friend to you, I wouldn't
Control
lay
your
next-
fucking dick. Control
No.
yourself as
No,
a
no, no,
fucking
no, no.
man.
What? No.
Control your fucking
No.
self.
I just
Shit.
wouldn't lay next to you and beat my dick.
So,
I would
also,
get in the
is it that?
shower
So
and
y'all
beat my
telling me
dick.
that
Told
y'all
you,
as
niggas
men?
be beating dick in
So
the
wait, y'all
shower.
telling me
And then
as
come
y'all
back
as
and go
men,
to
y'all
bed.
have no control. Y'all physically have no control.
That's not true. I got a lot
of
of control.
yourself.
No,
You're
I-
telling
no, that's not
You're
what I'm
telling
saying.
me
That's
you
not-
have
no, that's not what
physically
I'm
no
saying.
control.
What
So
I'm-
if you know that she's so stressed out, she's coming home, she wants to go to bed. You didn't even ask her for the pussy. You don't have control to let her go to sleep.
I don't have-
No, he said she could go to sleep,
No,
but then
she
he's
could go-
saying he gonna jerk off. He gonna beat his dick.
I'm saying I'm gonna beat my dick. So or because from your
No, but
premises.
I'm saying
Which
without
is-
even.
which
I'm
is
saying
still
don't beat your
crazy,
dick.
though.
But I'm saying without even thinking about beating your dick, you don't have control to just control that.
No. First off, that's not how it. This is a big misconception. It does
That's
not
a woman thought.
work like that. Our shit is different. Y'all
So this
shit,
is what I'm asking.
Yeah, y'all shit. Our shit could be feeling like the skin going ripple, like
Yeah.
a nigga really trying to break out
Harder than
of the
Chinese arithmetic.
I'm talking about it's painful. You trying to lay down, you can't
Yeah,
lay
your
on your
balls
stomach.
start hurting.
Yo,
You get loose balls.
like it's really different. And
Women more mental.
Like you
Yeah.
ever see?
Ours
You
is
ever
a
see?
physical-
Women
you
are
ever-
more mental.
Yeah, like
It's
you ever
probably
see a
harder for y'all
dog
to
that's
go
walking around
somewhere
just
and go
humping on
crazy
shit?
real quick with
Everybody
this
at
shit.
home is gonna be upset, but we gotta wrap this up, man. I know y'all be wanting a 7-hour show, and I can't give y'all that,
Sorry,
man.
guys.
Y'all gotta tune in next week. But listen, let's wrap
It's-
up.
I mean,
is
it's
it
getting
possible?
there.
It's not possible. Let's get the final words in here.
You just,
Yes.
Wiley say you can teach and make the sex better.
you just gotta get you a chick that stutter, bro.
I want to say,
Yes or no, Richie?
Thank you.
No. I'm gonna say yes. I believe it's possible.
Okay. Devin.
No, you can't teach him.
All right. Put it in the chat. Let us know if you can teach someone. If you can't teach someone, what you can teach. Put
Unless
it in
you
there.
young boys. If you
Yeah.
young boys, you could teach a young.
We
John.
talking about ages 30 plus.
Oh no.
A lot of my teachers I did when I was
And
young.
according to Wiley, if a motherfucking girl come home and she fucking tired, you just supposed to just not bust a nut that night. So I guess you can't
Control
didn't
your
say
dick.
that.
Yeah, you gotta
And
just
take your ass
control
to
your
Say
bed.
dick.
that.
That's the end of the fucking.
Get your love when I'm gone.
When I'm gone.
I've said my last goodbye.
When I'm
Get your love. Get your love
Like moving it
when I'm
fast.
gone.
Like moving it
Get
fast.
your
Yeah.
love. Yeah, I feel like life moving in fast forward. I was just a sad boy, dirty, broke, unemployed. Ducking from that 10-4, running cause I want more. Yeah. We was down on front on, those who held me down going. Life moving in fast forward. I was just a sad boy, dirty, broke, unemployed. Ducking from that 10-4, running cause I want more. Yeah. We was down on front on, those who held me down going. Get it in that pack going. Can't believe this happened, thank God. I need y'all look back on. Times we would talk on. Me having a son, I'm scared to die, but when I'm gone, reunite with you, believe my son got my mind blowing. Traumatized, thinking about that fire and them babies. Family ain't the same, I'm pouring up on the 8 We was pissed, poor pops held it down with no safety. But I don't complain, see them struggles only made me. Yeah, to tell you the truth, I had downs. But them struggles only made me who I am today, so, you know, thank you. Yeah, I feel like life moving in fast forward. I was just a sad boy, dirty, broke, unemployed. Ducking from that 10-4, running cause I want more. Yeah. We was down on front on, those who held me down going. Life moving in fast forward. I was just a sad boy, dirty, broke, unemployed. Ducking from that 10-4, running cause I want more. Yeah. We was down on front on, those who held me down going. Time out and time in, they project their failure. Long and still help win. Snakes on a crap in. Look at how I'm living, all I did for my best friends. Niggas real bro, breaking the code, still in sweatpants. How you gonna steal from a nigga that always gave to you? Gave you caps and do-racks, so literally gave away to you. Fuck boy, you gon' change, shovel, dig a grave for you. Yeah, this shit was made for you. I feel like life moving in fast forward. I was just a sad boy, dirty, broke, unemployed. Ducking from that 10-4, running cause I want more. Yeah. We was down on front on, those who held me down. I feel like life moving in fast forward. I was just a sad boy, dirty, broke, unemployed. Ducking from that 10-4, running cause I want more. Yeah. We was down on front on, those who held me down going. Life moving in fast forward. I was just a sad boy, dirty, broke, unemployed. Ducking from that 10-4, running cause I want more. Yeah. We was down on front on, those who held me down going.
Plenty of time. Now under some pressure, he'll stay on his feet and get it to midfield and more. Sideline spinning at the 45, and there you see some big-time athletic ability.
Nigga, if you get your dumb ass up, you ain't no fucking football player no more. You a whole rapper out here trying to do this dumb ass shit, nigga. Y'all niggas is tripping. I was on TV. Man, we gotta go to the fucking studio. Go to the studio. You tripping.